Oi, eu sou o Igor e eu entrevistei a Vanessa Hudgens. Se você ainda não assistiu A Princesa e a Plebeia na Netflix, que saiu no ano passado, você tá perdendo um baita filme de Natal. E ontem foi lançada a sequência e eu entrevistei uns dias atrás a Vanessa Hudgens. A gente conversou por FaceTime e eu já encontrei com ela uma vez, vocês sabem, no Tony Awards. Eu conversei com ela também, não consegui tirar uma foto porque a gente já tava próximo da saída, mas ela foi uma fofa, tanto pessoalmente como na entrevista. O mais legal desse filme é que a Vanessa interpreta duas personagens ao mesmo tempo e agora no terceiro, três personagens ao mesmo tempo. No primeiro filme elas acabam trocando de lugar, né? A Stacy, que é uma garota normal, troca de lugar com a princesa Margaret e a Margaret vira a Stacy.
I'm Stacy, and this is Duchess Margaret. We met 2 years ago and changed each other's lives forever. I married Prince Edward, and Margaret dated my friend Kevin. They tried to make it work, but soon learned long distance is harder than it looks.
Gente, é sério, é muito legal. No segundo filme, elas trocam de lugar de novo pra Margaret poder se acertar com Kevin, porque eles tinham terminado, ficou tudo mal resolvido. E agora vamos conversar com a Vanessa.
I'm so happy you're here.
There's no way we'd miss your coronation.
I know it in my heart. You and Kevin are meant to be.
Ah, there's the sugar.
I'll get it.
I told you.
I'll give you plenty.
Hello, Igor Saringer.
Hi Vanessa, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? I love your fit.
Thank you, I'm fine. So first of all, I want to say that I saw you using my hair color filter. You look fire on pink.
Hey, I love that filter. Good job.
Thank you. Okay, so in this movie, you played not one, not two, but three characters at the same time. How is this even possible? Can you tell me more about the process and difficulties? I guess you shot the same scene a bunch of times, so that's exhaustive. Did you get tired or crazy with the schedule?
Yes to all of that. I definitely felt frazzled at the end of the days. As far as how it actually goes, I would have two other actors standing in as my other two characters. They would learn all three parts as well. We would start with a wide and me as one character and the stand-ins as the other two, and then get the coverage of that one character. And then I would go into hair and makeup, do a switch, and then they would do the switch as well, and we would just keep rotating until we covered all three characters, and just praying that I didn't lose my mind, which some days I definitely did. The lines would escape me, which was very frustrating, but what do you expect when you're playing three different characters?
I have a great idea.
You want us to do what?
Switch back.
You said you needed more time with Kevin.
Do you really think we could pull it off? Again? Does that mean you'll do it?
What about the process of being the girls? Because they have different personalities, so you have to interpret them different times. So how was it?
It's
One is
fun.
super cute. One is super cute. The other one is like super formal, and the other one is like a bitch.
This is my cousin, Fiona.
Oh, dear Lord. There are three of them.
Why can't I pull the switch? Be queen. Off with their heads.
It's fun because I think that at the end of the day, like, we are so many different things all wrapped up into one human. So it was just really nice being able to express like these different aspects of myself. Confusing at times for crew trying to figure out what we're shooting next because everyone had their own way of explaining what was happening. But I think at the end of the day, just really elevated our Princess Switch, and that's what you want with a sequel.
Which one can you more relate?
My food's here. Okay, we're back. Should he ask the question again so we have it?
Which character can you more relate with?
Like, as I said, I think that we are all so many different things. I relate to them all in a very different way. You know, Stacy, she's like your average girl, but I mean, don't get me wrong, she does become a princess, so maybe
Yes,
that's
I know.
but you know, I think that like I really relate to her and just like how grounded she is and how she like wants to help make the world a better place. And Margaret is about to become queen and she is under the public eye, and I can relate to that being in the industry for as long as I have. And then Fiona is the biggest dramatic queen ever, and I am very dramatic. So it was just really fun being able to exercise all those different pieces of myself.
Presenting Lady Fiona Pembroke.
Maggie Moo. Oh, double chin, that's a delete. Here we go.
And do you think there is space for a third movie, maybe telling us how Margaret and Kevin are dealing with the marriage or being a queen? I would love to see that.
Yeah, well, we are doing a third, so you can definitely expect it. What it's about, that's another story. We're still working on it, and I'm not going to tell you because we want it to be a surprise. But yeah, it's really exciting. I think that like this universe that we've created is so fun and magical and perfect for the holidays. So I can't wait to get into it again.
So do you prefer to shot movies like more romantics or more, I don't know, how can I say the other genre? Terror? Did you understand?
Well, I've never really done like a horror film, which is so
horror.
wild because Halloween is my favorite holiday. But you know, the thing that I love, and I think the reason why I'm still doing this after all of these years is because I mix it up. I love keeping my audiences guessing as to what I'm going to do next and surprising them, but also surprising myself. So, you know, I love doing everything. So thank you, Vanessa. I have always been a stan of your work, and I had the pleasure to talk to you on last Tony Awards. So you are very kind. So thank you. Oh, of course. You take care. Gente, eu amei essa entrevista. Eu fiquei super nervoso na hora, mas eu acho que na edição deu pra dar uma disfarçada, entendeu? Deixe seu joinha, compartilhe com algum amigo também que é fã do filme e da Vanessa. Fique de olho no canal, porque eu também entrevistei o elenco de Missão Presente de Natal, a Cat Graham. Esses dias vai sair entrevista também. E é isso, gente. Um beijo, obrigado por me acompanharem e assistam A Princesa e a Plebeia, uma nova aventura. Tá muito legal. Ai, obrigado Netflix, né?